Oh, dude,
What?
I just started the live thing.
Oh,
Nobody,
okay.
dude, you're fine.
All right.
You're
Yeah.
in, you're in Hood River, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Okay.
Port, it's not Portland.
Right. All right. Welcome to Between the Gusts with Oliver Shanklin.
And Brian Christensen.
We're truly here between the gusts. I've traveled many hours and days to get to the beautiful Mecca of Hood River, and it would appear that all the kites have fallen out of the sky. Um, but it's just because I got here at 8 o'clock at night. I think it's kind of cool that it's still sunshiny. I think if I'd
But
gotten here at 7, it would be good.
but isn't there wind somewhere on the river?
Yeah, I think if I went to Rowena, I'd be good. That's Rowena is the sunset spot. Um,
Copy that.
but I had to drop Elena off at the B&B. It's probably too small for you and Sawyer to come hang out. I mean, you can come hang out. Maybe if you had a tent or something, you could sleep over.
How small is it?
Well, it's probably between like a double wide and a single wide. It's small little cottage. But we have a big field nearby and like
Like
a garden.
it's part of the rental?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I could camp, no problem.
yeah, yeah. I think that could work. Just have to make sure, Elena's good with that. I don't see why not.
Your hair looks wild.
Yeah, it's I guess a little dry here, so it's become angelic. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. How
So
have the sessions been over there?
we've had tons of wind. I have not been out. I went out winging once with Sawyer while he was kiting, but I mean I'm basically a kiter again.
Oh yeah,
I
well the sargassum's back, right?
Yeah, sargassum's pretty bad, but today there was like zero, and I
What?
was and I was so mad because I was. But so the Duotone Rebel SLS 14-meter kite.
Yeah.
It flies like a 12. It is fast. Like I was shocked. I bought
Oh.
it. I bought it just to do like more advanced. Like once they're riding the board, I
Uh,
like them to get like juiced up so that they can start doing transitions. Everything's easier, when they've got like a lofty kite, right?
oh yeah, yeah.
But it's turned into a fun session kite because it's like for a 14-meter kite, man, you would think it's a 12-meter kite. It is. It's pretty. It's not lumbering and slow. It's like
Right,
I
right.
can, I can flip. I can do a back roll transition with the kite loop, no problem with this thing. I was
Wow.
shocked. Yeah.
Shocking.
So so I'm always learning. So like even though I'm not winging or para winging or whatever,
Oh yeah.
I'm still learning something new about gear or whatever. But you're ground zero, man. Like you're gonna be the tester now. Like you are gonna be able to test out what is it? This seven double skin and the BRM double skin and
Yeah. Well, didn't I tell you that Doug's is gonna get the 777?
mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll get to try that out. As long as they have that, we'll see. Um, but
I told you my theory about that though.
what's that?
About I don't think it's going to be the double skin that does it. I think it's going to be
The
the
hybrid.
hybrid of the two.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, 'cause I feel like yeah, you'd get plenty of upwind from the normal, anyways, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
cruises upwind as long
yeah,
as you got a harness on. Like it
yeah.
crushes upwind. Like
Yeah.
I'm pointing just as high. I'll look at my app stuff, my tracker, and I mean, it's like this. Choo, 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 choo,
Yeah.
choo.
I might be pointing, just as high or higher than with the wing, but then certainly going faster. Like my top speeds are going upwind. Um, but like you said the other week, winging is easy now. We were having some light winds, like the last days that we were on the boat, and went and met up with saltwater taffy in Great Harbor on Peter Island. So flat water, maybe like 10 to 12 knot gusts were like making it in. There's
Wait,
just like,
wait. Did you wing over there from Tortola?
no, no, no. We parked there. So we parked there for a couple nights, and then you know took out all the different toys. Right, just trying to figure out what's the best for the now. I took out my old board that I had sold to Brad a few years ago on the Decline Charger, and I got that up with the 5 meter pocket rocket with like the 12 knot gusts,
No wind.
like no wind. But
What
it's
kind
a
of wait,
1950, the foil.
what kind of board was it though?
It's the AK Phaser version 1, 125 liters. Um, filled with dings and repairs and all sorts of amazing stuff. It was, I mean, it's pretty good. And then what else did we have? But yeah, I took out the like my 1300 code on the Nimitz, the 710 Nimitz, and
Hmm.
that thing I was up immediately with a 5.7 flux. I was on flux. I was up with that immediately, and didn't come off foil like the entire session. And
Yeah, winging is like it's like easy,
yeah,
easy.
yeah, yeah, and it was gusting to 12 maybe. So
Well,
yeah, winging is easy. I'm excited to be here where there's no sargassum and uh, hopefully wind, like guaranteed wind. When we were coming up the highway, there was just like whitecaps, waves.
why
All
didn't you stop? Because you had to get to the
oh, because
landing
we had a bunch
stand.
of groceries. We had to get it into the B&B, get the groceries in the refrigerator, etc.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's the plan for tomorrow?
Oh, oh, yeah. Go winging.
Wait, winging?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do what? Yeah. Well, poinging. I'm gonna go poinging. My pocket wing.
Do you know
Look,
where the
dude. I could go out right now. I mean, like, look. I've got the pocket rocket right here. I've got a skateboard right here, like ready to go cruise through the parking lot here. Oh my God, the wind switched directions 100%, 180 degrees. Yeah, I came right at the wrong time.
Do you know what the wind's gonna do tomorrow? Or is it just wake up and see?
I think it's like wake up and see. There's a couple forecasts out there, but so because the gorge operates on a thermal, uh, you know, it is somewhat based on different pressure systems that you can forecast. And there's a couple people that like put out their magical blogs, and you can like guess on what the wind conditions are going to be like. Um, but yeah, typically, if we're here, I think it's like wake up and see where it's at. Where's the biggest wind? And so recently, just checking it seems like Rufus, um, more like out east, there's more wind. Um, but I don't know that I necessarily need that much more wind. Because it's 30, 35 here, gusting to 40. I don't know that I need 40, 45 gusting to 50, right?
No. No. That's just uncomfortable.
Right. Yeah. Um, but I imagine it's great downwinding. But
Hmm.
yeah, so what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna go meet. Well, I'm gonna go to the shop and see what they have, see what I can take out.
Does he have the 777 in right now?
I'm not sure about that. I think that they might have the single skin from
We
triple
don't,
seven.
we don't care about the single skin.
Do you see the bar set up?
No. Let me
It's got
look.
like it's got like a loop, like a line loop. So the whole bar is free, and then there's the A, B, and C lines that come off of the loop.
777.
I think so. The 777 PT Paratow.
PT.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, I looked at it a while. Like this thing was supposed to come out a while ago. I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's out. People are using it.
No, no, I know, but I feel like
But the 777 double skin has been out for a really long time. It's been out since last year, I
yeah,
think.
it's listen, it's already on sale.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Already on sale. They make an 8, bro. Like,
Could take it out now.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I figured that's a kite at that point, like a kite.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so they have a 4.2, so that's what I'd be interested in. But what do they say about the triple skin? They're like, it doesn't have like the low end get up is harder, but once you're up, the upwind's easier.
And that's what people are saying about the pocket rocket versus the POW, is that the low end of the POW is better than the pocket rocket. The pocket rocket wants to get up and get some apparent wind before it starts creating any sort of power.
Wait. Say that again.
Pocket rocket is better at developing power um,
Low end,
with apparent wind. No,
upwind.
the
Okay.
POW is supposed to
Yep.
be
Yep.
you have more grunt. But like you were saying, the sweet spot is small.
Yeah. You agree with that, right?
Yeah,
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just let you do it, but I figured that would help you out a little bit.
it did help. I think I would have been more annoyed than anything else.
Yeah,
Um,
the sweet spot is small in the POW,
yeah,
but it I did feel the power low end, but I did think that the ozone goes upwind better. So out of all the ones I tried, overall I think the ozone wins right now.
I would agree with that. But I mean, I haven't tried too much.
Yeah, I've only tried the stash, the POW, and the pocket rocket.
Yeah. Wait, so
Um,
you have the 4.2 of that,
the 4.2 of the what?
of the pocket rocket?
That was a 4.3.
Oh, whatever.
Hey man, so the 4.3, I feel like um yeah, the POW did get up quicker, but it's annoying having that little sweet spot. So I think that's why I
Yeah.
think like the
Yeah.
ozone.
And you have this big long bar, and then you've got your hands just like squinched up at the top.
Yeah, I didn't, and I don't
I
remember anybody talking about that in the reviews. So I was
yeah,
kind of thinking that maybe I was just being dummy.
maybe maybe they do it with better wind. And then I whacked myself a number of times with the with that with that bar.
What do you mean you whacked yourself?
Oh well, I was going on pretty light wind, right? And I just whacked myself. Because like sometimes you gotta do like this big like to get the to keep it up in the air while you're doing a jibe. Do like a do like a almost like a loop, and then you coming around and whack yourself in the knee with it because you're holding on to it like the very front of the thing because the spot is so small, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you have this like big like thing dangling around, and it's just like whack.
Did you try the Hearst job?
Yeah, okay. What I'm impressed with for the POW is like have not yet had like a major tangle. Like uh it's kind of scary, these long strings and they're all the same color, and it's like, well shit, I'm gonna probably get really tangled up at some point. And then yeah, like most of my crashes, it just stays up there. It's just
Yeah.
like out. And then I like body drag back to the board, hop on, and I don't really have to worry about it too much. And then doing like a Hurst jibe or like a down loop jibe, whatever, um, it completely misses the water. So like in that way, its performance is a little better. I would say it's more forgiving. It's probably what most people would say about it. Besides having that tiny sweet spot.
Yeah, that tiny sweet spot, man. And I moved. Did you move the center lines around?
I moved them around and I got them to the spot where I like it the best, and it's basically right where it was when you gave it to me. And then, but yeah, I
I
moved it
feel
all
better.
the
I
way
feel
back. I moved it all the way forward, and I just kind of kept going back and forth until I found the right spot. What else about the POW? Um, yeah, it's
it. It packed away better. I
it's
don't know.
easier to pack away, um,
I thought
and
it wasn't going to be easy
more
with the longer
forgiving.
line because it had the longer
Yeah.
lines, but man,
I think that has to do with the low aspect, and the lines are stiffer. Um, what
hmm.
else? Oh, so I brought that wing or I brought the POW with me, and I'm gonna sell it here because, or just leave it here, and I'm gonna get whatever comes out at the AWSI.
When is the AWSI?
First week of September.
Because we're in August right now.
Yeah,
I feel like I need to sign up for that thing.
yeah, dude, you should come out.
No, I mean I'm coming. I just gotta September 3rd to the 5th. So what day of the week is that? I can't get my phone. I'm up like what the heck? Let me see. Let me check this out. What did I just say?
Third to the fifth.
So it's a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's see. Damn, we're already in the middle of August. I feel like you're getting late up there for the season. Are you not?
Yeah, I think the main season is July.
Ah,
Yeah. And then what's great for me is because I'm not like the greatest of instructors or the greatest of wingers or kiters or whatever. but everybody else, all the other instructors here are done with the season. So I can come in and pick up the scraps.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the third, fourth, and fifth. So I would need to take off the first, yeah, Monday to Monday. Oh, that's Labor Day. Something's going on Labor Day. It's gonna be good wind here. I remember last year when I went up there,
Oh yeah.
we had we had
It was
like
bad
25 to
wind here,
we had like
man.
25 to 30 all week.
And then you're gonna start getting some big swells soon, huh?
Dude, we're getting it this weekend. We're going tow foiling on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's gonna be like 10 to 15, I think.
Oof.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be glorious.
there's some big things spinning up out in the Atlantic right now.
Yeah, we're all pretty excited. We're all like, I had a dinghy with a 50 horse on the back, like a
Yeah,
12, the 13 foot or whatever.
yeah.
I was trying to sell it, but nobody's really buying dinghies right now because hurricane season, I guess. I don't know. Crazy people. So I randomly found a trailer because trailers are super hard to get here for pretty good deal. So now it's got a trailer. So I trailered it to my house and now it's ready to go for towing. So it kind of
Ooh.
worked out. I didn't sell it.
Wait, what
And we're
about
all
the one? It's got a 150 on there.
115 on the 15-foot inflatable. We've been doing tow-ins out in the sound. Not a ton, but whenever we want to go test out the foils and stuff, we just go tow it. That way
Have
we
you
get
taken the momentum out again?
um I have not, but the momentum I have is too big. Like I need like a 716 or whatever the sizes are, the 700. Whatever the 700 is probably what I need. Just because it's so, I mean, the aspect ratio is so
Oh
high
yeah.
that it just generates a lot of lift. So it's
Right.
not, I got the 1,000 or whatever, yeah, because I would be able to wing it and test it because the towboat was at Hull, so we were using it for just regular ground swell, and it was going to be hard to get anybody to tow on that thing. So I just got I messed up. I should have gotten the 700, but whatever. I have a friend that's kind of a big guy, and he'll be psyched to get on 1,000. You know, because he's on a 1,200, but he bought like this super small board. He bought a 60-liter board. He probably weighs 220 pounds, and he's got a 1,207 Cs. And he called me up. He's like, "I think I'm ready to go to a smaller foil." I'm like, "Are you gonna ride that small board still?" And he's like, "Yep." I'm like, "I don't think it's gonna work, man, because like you need some pretty special conditions to go on that board because he's a big guy."
Yeah.
So I convinced him out. I convinced him out of a
Or
set.
a big wing.
Yeah, he's got a 6.0 D Lab, but
Oh
convinced him. I see. I'm not a very good salesperson because a good salesperson would have been like, "Sure, let's go with the blah blah blah." And I just was like, "Man, I don't think that's a good idea." But now today, it's funny too because today I was thinking about it. I was looking at the momentum and I was like, "Hmm." And then I realized that might actually be a good foil for him because it's got so much lift, like if he wants to get into downwinding, I think that'd be his. Even though the 1,200's good, I think that the big momentum is going to be like his go-to. So I think I'm going towing with him this weekend. So I might just throw it in the bag and just be like, "Hey, you should try this one out," because it'd be fine for him towing it because he's so big. Like if I was towing it, I'm just gonna get tossed off.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
But I do have I think I'll be on the 550 skate for this swell.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hmm.
You're expecting something big, huh?
Honestly, the 550 it it handles the small stuff too. Like as long as the wave is breaking, it's a breaking wave. Like it's not good for just humps, but for a breaking wave, it catches all of them, even the smallest ones, like the 4 and 3 footers.
That's sick.
Yeah, but we'll get some. When are you getting back? Because we'll get some when you get back. You'll be here for the first part
Mi
of it.
Mid October,
Yeah,
so might even get some hurricane swells.
yeah, because the wind's not going to be good in October.
Yeah.
So,
So our first charter is November 3rd.
oh wow, you're back quick. I'm stoked. Sorry for you, but I'm stoked.
Uh, yeah, we've already got 18, 19 charters for next year.
What?
Yeah, and only one of them is a winging charter, like
Repeat?
official winging charter.
Repeats? Not.
I think we have 4 repeats.
What's the winging charter? How'd they find you?
I have no idea. But it was funny that the manager contacts us and she's like, okay, so I have this broker and she's saying that the guest will only commit if uh there's wing foiling gear on board. And she's like, I think they mean e-foil. And they're like, well, I kind of hope they mean wing foil, and I've got it on board either way. And then, I keep getting contacted about this charter. And they're like, well, okay, so now uh, we need to know that, not only is there wing foil gear, but is it going to be like wing foil like lessons and like progression lessons? And they're like, yeah, yeah, we got that.
That's us.
Yeah, we do. That's what we do.
Who are these brokers that don't know what your boat does? Is that Virgin Islands?
Um, well, I think that the typical charter that runs in the Virgin Islands has nothing to do with, our sorts of activities, which is something that we need to change.
I can't believe it, man. Like, it's just, yeah. We have so much here, and it's like it's been forgotten. It's like it used to be because it used to be like a windsurfing, like kind of place on the map, and then it
Yeah.
just kind of like everything kind of disappeared. I mean, they even had the kiting thing that Richard Branson used to put on every year.
Hi ho.
No, it was the week. It was a weekend competition. It was just like a free for all kiting,
Oh
kiting.
yeah, and then the guy, what was his Nick something, jumping off from the hot tub at the top of Necker Island.
Yep. Who's that? Who's that a nod to?
Oh, well, um, I mean, you gotta love when Kellen got to the top of Necker Island and was bowing to the hot tub. Yeah,
That was insane to me. That it was that because I was there, not there, but here when all that was going on, and it just seemed like just another Tuesday,
yeah,
But to the rest of the world, it was like, oh my God, did you see that?
yeah.
So it's
and
cool.
and now guys are doing like crazy shit like every day.
Yeah, it's cool to see that Kellen get excited about that, and be like, oh yeah, we do live in a sweet spot, like we do. It's just because there's not a lot of us that do it here. It doesn't mean like you're right. We
Oh,
need to lead. We
we
need to
got
lead charge for this.
yeah, we got epic conditions. Like it's a
But
it's a waterman's paradise. If you like doing multiple sports,
yeah, multiple
then
sports
yeah,
in one
because
day.
not every day is good for one thing. You got to be able to like adapt.
Well, all right. Speaking of that, so I think we're gonna do a wing thing in February with. I think we're gonna start with 2 catamarans.
Okay.
I think we'll probably get the bareboat cats, one of the 2 bareboat cats or whatever,
Yeah.
and fill up the rooms. I figure 6 people, 6 wingers on each one, but we got to come up with a catchy name, and I think it should be like Virgin Islands Crossings
Oh yeah, you were saying that before.
because of Stephen Cross.
Oh yeah.
Virgin
Virgin
Island,
Cross.
Virgin Crossings.
Yeah. To
We'll
do the yeah,
workshop.
Virgin Crossings. Man, my brain is shut down from this past
I
week.
can tell, man. I
Yeah.
can tell.
Well, I can tell you another time how ridiculous getting called out at Virgin Gorda was. Oh,
Yeah, how'd that go?
oh man. Let's just, I mean, okay, so we were delayed multiple days, and it was because road, it was like, all right, I'm gonna put the battery for the rope for the crane on charge on Sunday prior to Carnival, so don't forget to put it on. And then both the that battery and the spec battery, they swell up. They were like unusable uh, while they were on charge for so long, like through Carnival. So then you couldn't run the crane. Batteries. Yeah. So it's battery issue. Like
Only here.
battery
Only here.
about this size,
Only here.
crushed. They were planning on lifting 10 boats a day from like the 5th until, yeah, I guess probably the 12th. They're required to pull out, or like moorings just called them like, do you have 150 spots for our boats? And he's like,
No,
yeah, we got the space, we just don't have the ability.
can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah,
So,
ours didn't get into a space until yesterday when
oh, you just
I
flew
was
out.
I was here. Yeah.
You're just like, can't do this. I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah. I had somebody offer to put it in the slip for me. It was like, all right, go ahead. But it was very stressful.
Well, I mean, everything was done, so it's not whatever. All they gotta do is strap it down
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully that.
because they're not gonna mess that up.
Yeah, because they've got a lot of other boats riding on that. But it looks like some big thing. I think it's going to be a big year, huh?
Big year for what?
Hurricanes.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
sorry.
whoa. Thought you meant a big year for yachting. Big year for you.
Yeah,
Big,
yeah, it's going to be a big year for yachting. Yeah.
um, you know that when they opened up that boatyard, it took them like years, right, to get it because they had to like demolish stuff or whatever, put in the ramp. First boat, it's a ferry. They're taking out. As they're taking it out, the ground starts to sink. They didn't put concrete underneath there.
Oh my God.
So they had to like same thing, right? So hurricane season's coming. Now they've got to dig up and put concrete down before they can even lift a boat out. First boat.
Oh,
At least that didn't happen to you because otherwise you'd be like, well, now we got to drive this boat somewhere else.
oh yeah. And everywhere is full up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere is full up.
All right. Well, if you don't have anything else to talk about waters, but anyway, oh yeah, the before we got talking about that, the the dates in February. Are you fully booked in February, or could you participate? Not
Oh,
like
yeah, you know what? We have we're pretty much are like have a locked in schedule, so I can send you my dates. Um,
yeah. Send them. The reason we're doing the winging in February is because I'm hoping the sargassum's pretty much gone by then,
yeah,
and I think the storm,
that storm, that one storm.
storm
Yeah,
is gonna suck it out of here.
yeah, maybe. I think it was the north winds that got it out, pushed it south,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because we had that week of north winds, like north, like north of east, and it cleared out. It was amazing.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
It was like winter time.
But yeah, think about those dates, and then hopefully we can get this thing going.
Oh, that'd be rad. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about it to everybody here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do that. We'll figure out the dates, and then you start. Yeah, that'd be great. We need a price though. I think we were kicking around the number like 2,500 per person for the bareboat.
And is that like a full week?
Yeah.
And then you'll bring your boat or like
Well,
like a support downwind tender because all those bareboats come with like pretty shitty tenders.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I would bring my big tender.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Support boat.
How many boats do we do?
I'm just
Many
starting
we
off.
can fill up.
I'm just starting off small. I mean, I'm thinking two, but I mean as many as we can fill up. Just have a
Yeah.
big, good week of winging.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we can. I bet we can get more than that.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I was just making it because I got to reserve them kind of now. So it's like,
For February.
yeah,
And are the cats less expensive than the power cats? Like
yes,
if you were
but
to rent from moorings or something.
yeah, I would think that the power cats are more expensive because all the people want power cats. All the bareboaters do because they don't know how to sail.
Oh, so they're more. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's my thought.
More highly requested.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I mean, yeah, if we, motor cat would be fine but a sail cat's fine in the BVI, if we start in the BVI.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you were starting USVI, you would definitely need a motor cat.
And they
But
don't even run any of those over there.
yeah, I was thinking once everybody gets there, we just head all the way north. I mean, all the way to Virgin Gorda and just
Yeah.
start there and just different island every day, wing to a different island. It's going to be sick.
Oh,
No para winging though, just winging.
no parrot, no poinging.
I'm just joking.
But I think the second versions are going to be epic.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, I'm going to go to bed.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us here on Between the Gusts. I hope that you found this podcast enlightening and helpful.
I don't think we really talked about anything today. We were just getting back on track.
Yeah, we're back on track.
All right, signing off from Between the Gusts with Brian Christensen.
And Oliver Shanklin.
Good night.